Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on, with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, not bees made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Incident traffic to an isolation.
Possible kidnapping. Officers needed near Civic Center.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Come on now, stretch your legs.
I saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. Not again. There they are! Big mistake, pal!
Glad I stopped that. Could have gotten...
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
1155 on the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. Just a little more. That debris is trapping someone inside that car. I've got you. Stay calm.
Guys who caused this can't be far. They robbed the stores and smashed into every car on the road, making their getaway.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing them. Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pileup was a doozy.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Atlantic Avenue.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Attention units, a break-in was just reported. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion. Of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Can't believe Shocker's loose again. infamous... Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. You guys, act up!
Hi. Bye.
Sorry, I had to take care of my little baby brother. What's this? Oh, it's LPP. Yeah, LPT. Oh my god, I won't give him a chance, huh? I think I'll be right back. Stop, Coachella. You're gonna have brain damage. And you're gonna be dumb as hell. You want that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. So stop doing that.
Oh,
Mine's tougher. Oh, damn. Epic moment.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I'd web up crook.
It's a side mission. Should do that soon. I think this is the last one, not really sure. I'm gonna go check right now. A lot of bird poop though. Oh. Lock it. Oh, there's one more left, huh? Let's see, just one more left. And it's right over here.
All units, we've got a commercial robbery in progress.
Commercial robbery.
Try back up. Please copy.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
Okay, you're gonna give me a hard thing. No, come on, boy. Perfect.
Resting Fisk brought all this.
Sorry, I was checking my knuckles. Graphing inspector.
I bought this used graphing.
Alright, now I got everything. Backpacks found. Complete. Okay. And we're going to look through them. My stuff was on them.
The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Faroto, Astoria.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
It's like $2 million for an injured shoulder, dear lord.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost... I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job. Mike, Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Jameson. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget, instead of dumpster diving. I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. This piece of the Shocker's original MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man? Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on.
And now you find out.
Supposedly Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
True, true.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Good question.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. Still... Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still use this film.
Dear God.
Oh, oh man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. You. Oh. I could never... Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Always has been, huh?
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. When MJ and I never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Oh boy. The Amazing Spider-Man, the Menace of Mysterio. Yeah, comics back then were expensive. Like, to be honest, like, look right there. They were expensive, even still now. Oh, the back of it. Who is that? Oh. Find out in the issue of the Amazing Spider-Man, next issue. Oh my god, this kid was good. I mean, this is beautiful. Nice. Ah, my back. Oh boy, this hurts.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Oh yeah. It was like that, so technically that's where he needed to quit, huh?
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
That's true.
Maybe this will help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Yeah, he did use a lot of backpacks in his time.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
True.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
To be honest, if he was a teacher, he will always be late, and you all know that.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Ooh, yeah, okay. This hurts, but feels almost good.
People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
So let me just use my mind.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
How can I, you know, jam it? It's just there. I don't really see like a button. Like, that's the only thing.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful. But I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. A spider signal! Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Good excuse, though.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
True. Put the volume down, Gonzalo.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
True. They were cool. In the picture, it looked like actual webs, but in this could actually looks like it could help.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Oh, where are those gloves? Oh, there they are.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. You guys don't look like locksmiths. Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Sorry!
We're gone.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Okay, to be honest, my suit actually looks so familiar to fucking Shocker's ability suit.
You're never gonna catch me.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. It'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make a light conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman?
There we go.
Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
I thought I dodged. Fucking hell. I dodge. What you mean? I even press circle to be provable, and that sign blocks my ass. What?
I need to keep up. Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
To be honest, his suit almost looks familiar to Mirage's suit, default skin, and Apex. I'm just saying,
Good
like
work,
the design was first.
Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I tolerate you. I already had a few side missions. Oh, already another one. The mask. The Spider-Man PI. And the network is down.
Free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to...
Shut up, Emmy.
I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Look there.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Anybody here? Got eyes on Spider-Man.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Job's not done until that jammer's in pieces.
Ooh, that shockwave though, it's awesome.
Shoddy workmanship.
I see another one right there.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, he had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Longer it takes me to find you. If I was you, longer it takes you to die.
Yeah.
Come on. Fisk will have our ass if we don't take him down.
I'm going to go target them. Spooky Brand Volcano, what?
Just need... Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? Found you.
Got eyes on Spider-Man! Jim! Get back down here! I'll teach you some respect! You can't take us all!
For it to still be working, this last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop.
Spider-Man, you were just up there. Why are you saying that?
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Get him.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Dana!
Half time.
Alright, once everything checks out, it's time for Ramirez's team to suit up. Get the uniforms and ID. Well, why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get. You really think
Spider-Man's here!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
No, I shut that man up.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Mommy, Gonzalo. Mommy's calling you.
Okay, MJ, I'm back. So I think Martin Lee's art history background can shed some light on this mask.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a...
Gonzalo, go.
poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plan.
Perfect shot.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
I didn't know that actually makes me feel when after she leaves and you're still able to release a mission after that. Okay.
Plans. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Gotcha!
Took you long enough.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Riddle always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. That's what I was hoping about. Gotta catch my train. I want to keep the boss. It's gonna be our biggest school yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
Move it, spider jerk! Don't got time for you!
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Oh boy.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshawn, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh, what the hell?
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Okay.
He's heading for that office building.
He's waiting. But okay, listen, you may see Spider-Man in the window.
Good. Review the schedule on the morning. I put our hires on the white. Mark their positions on the map. Right. He's practically a kid. My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, he's done. He's already picking up our signal.
I can't get a good angle.
All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Dang it.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
know I press it fast enough. It doesn't go. It doesn't do it.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friends.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo. Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Alright, just one more main mission and then that's the end of the video. Alright guys. So honestly I have way too much trouble. So my back hurts and I want to rest so I can fix it. I stuck in the wrong fucking way. And it's killing me. I can't even look around that much. If I do, I just feel like this shit's gonna get ripped off. Ah, boy. But I will sleep soon. Better. I'm tired as hell though. That's alright. And school is coming soon. Don't worry. I am going to record streams while I'm in school. So it's going to be a fun thing.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12-level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace. Which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
A daily bugle. A daily. There's an there for you.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in
Oh,
progress.
those son of a bitch.
Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Little Tokyo. Alright, find it. Crap, my armor chief. I'm coming here. I'm coming. Gotta cut him off somewhere. Yep.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
I'm already here. Come on. There we go.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now.
Hold fire. Let's see what Spider-Man can do.
Beautiful shot with the lighting.
More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Oh, listen here, boys. I ain't gonna stick around to do.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Okay, I want to waste this one. It's gonna like probably hurt someone. Come here, boy. Come here. Gonna be right here. I need to do something like that. That was something like this. It's not working, huh? Yeah, that's right there. Up. You son of a... What the fuck up? Yeah. Fuck.
End of the road.
The road. So I do have school soon, but technically it's another excuse why I have to sleep. I'm kinda excited for school. Like, to be honest, I like the knowledge and things and shit. Pretty fun. Be boring and everything, but still. At least it
Almost
will be
morning.
fair.
Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Almost morning.
I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
Look at this that lady over there. Somebody else. And it's the same person. It's the same person. Huh.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair.
Electronic wheelchair would be cool, huh? Yeah, I do agree with
Pete,
them.
good to see you.
You too.
Man.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
This was quicker, somehow.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. And see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Very interesting. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Embarrassing, technically. Oh, it's already day. Man, Peter must be really, really tired. He does this every time and stays up in order to continue fighting for crime. Beautiful. Oh, that's a nice style. Hold on. Let me take a little longer. Yeah. Take a whole thing. Yeah, that's perfect. Good morning. Alright, everybody.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab.
Well, everybody. It's time for me to go to sleep. Alright? I know that you want this to continue. I know. But hey, it's alright. I'll just get the spider symbol. Go up. The hell, okay. Yeah, that's better. I know you guys want me to continue, but it's alright. I know, I'm just tired. I need energy to last. So see you guys out later. Adios.